I'm Brownfield Commodity Market Reporter John Perkins with the closing market minute for Friday, August 15th. Soybeans and corn both ended Friday's session higher, seeing some short covering support while watching development weather. Near-term forecasts do have a chance for significantly hotter and drier weather over the next maybe week or so in parts of the southern and eastern Midwest in particular. That could cause some crop stress during these key phases of development in both beans and corn. Past that, the trade continues to keep an eye on demand. Domestic demand is solid for soybeans. Meanwhile, corn export demand, especially on the new crop side of things, continues to be very strong. Wheat did close mixed. Chicago and Kansas City were up, oversold, and due for a bounce after their recent declines. The gains there were limited by the increasing supply of winter wheat around the world. Minneapolis was lower, watching spring wheat harvest activity here in the United States and Canada. Even with some near-term delays, the trade is expecting decent progress in parts of the region over the next few days. Live and feeder cattle were sharply higher, with box beef up sharply at midday, especially on the choice. The trade continues to wait for this week's live direct cash cattle business. Dress trade we have seen this week's been above a week ago in most of the major feeding areas in the north. There was also some additional support from an announcement during the session by the USDA about New World screwworm. And hogs closed higher on oversold signals in the sharply higher midday move in the pork carcass cutout value, along with at least a little bit of spillover from the cattle pits. Still, the gains in hogs were limited by the lower cash during the session. With the closing market minute for Friday, August 15th, I'm Brownfield Commodity Market Reporter John Perkins.